Welcome back, lovelies, to Decodiva, the place where timeless charm meets modern living. Today, we're diving into the enchanting world of English cottage fragrance trends for autumn 2025. This season is brimming with cozy, chic scents that will transport your home straight into the heart of the countryside. Before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a drop of vintage-inspired home decor magic. Don't forget to like this video and share it with anyone who adores the cozy romance of cottage living. And of course, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below telling me your favorite autumn fragrance, whether it's freshly baked bread, dried lavender, or wood smoke curling from a chimney. Your ideas always inspire this community. English cottages have always carried an irresistible fragrance identity, a mix of garden herbs, weathered wood, and hearthside warmth. For autumn 2025, this timeless aroma is being reinterpreted in modern yet nostalgic ways. Fragrance designers are leaning into blends that feel familiar yet elevated. Think rosemary paired with smoked cedar, or orchard apple infused with soft vanilla. The result is comfort with a chic twist. It's this balance between tradition and innovation that makes English cottage-inspired scents so versatile for today's homes. They evoke memory while enhancing the beauty of contemporary living. One of the biggest fragrance directions this fall is the return of aromatic herbs. Lavender, sage, and thyme are stepping into the spotlight, not as background notes but as stars. Imagine a cottage kitchen after a day of harvesting herbs, bundles hanging to dry, filling the air with earthy sharpness and gentle sweetness. That's exactly what perfumers are bottling for autumn 2025. These herbal scents pair beautifully with rustic decor. A sprig of dried rosemary on the windowsill, matched with a candle of sage and chamomile, creates a space that feels authentic and grounding. No English cottage fragrance story is complete without the orchard. Apples, pears, and plums are showing up in candles and diffusers, layered with spices that capture the crisp air of harvest season. Apple and cinnamon remain classics, but this year's twist is apple blended with tonka bean or plum mingling with clove. It's the orchard, but with sophistication. These orchard notes not only warm the room but also pair effortlessly with cozy textiles like tartan throws and wool cushions, adding sensory depth to cottage interiors. Nothing says autumn in an English cottage like the scent of a crackling fire. This year's trend leans into smoky accords, with fragrances built around birch wood, oak, and charred pine. What makes 2025's interpretation special is the subtle layering of spice and resin. Imagine smoky cedar wrapped in a veil of amber and nutmeg. It's warmth with complexity. These scents are perfect for evening rituals, filling the home with a sense of intimacy and timeless charm, as though every night is spent by a glowing hearth. Spices always dominate autumn, but this year, the focus is on gentler, layered spice combinations. Think cardamom with honey, or nutmeg balanced by creamy sandalwood. Rather than overwhelming, these spice-forward fragrances bring a cozy sophistication. They warm the senses while maintaining elegance, ideal for cottage-style spaces that blend rusticity with chic details. Placed in a vintage ceramic diffuser or a copper candle holder, these fragrances double as decorative elements, making them perfect for English-inspired decor. Forests surrounding cottages inspire another key trend: fragrances with mossy, green, and woody undertones. This year's blends capture the quiet walk through fallen leaves and damp earth. Moss, pine needle, and vetiver are recurring notes, bringing a fresh yet grounding quality. Combined with softer elements like vanilla or jasmine, they become both wild and comforting. These woodland-inspired scents are particularly suited for transitional decor, balancing rustic beams and stone fireplaces with delicate floral arrangements. Baking fragrances are having a moment, but with more refinement. Instead of simply pumpkin spice, perfumers are crafting blends of spiced buttercream, honey cakes, and chestnut tarts. These scents carry the joy of an English cottage kitchen on baking day, but with subtler notes that make them suitable for daily use rather than overwhelming. A candle inspired by warm scones with clotted cream or sticky toffee pudding makes the home not just smell inviting but feel emotionally rich. Traditionally a spring element, florals are making a surprising entrance into autumn fragrances. In 2025, roses and peonies are grounded with darker companions like patchouli and leather. The effect is a fragrance that feels both romantic and moody, perfect for capturing the balance of fading summer and arriving autumn. This trend works beautifully in cottages filled with vintage floral fabrics, allowing scent and decor to echo one another with layered sophistication. An interesting innovation this year is fragrances inspired by the tactile feeling of textiles. Think wool blankets, cotton sheets, and linen curtains, translated into olfactory form. Soft musk, clean cotton, and subtle almond are the foundation of these scents. They're perfect for bringing a sense of calm into a space, especially on chilly autumn evenings. Pairing these textile-inspired candles with actual layered throws creates a complete sensory environment, enhancing the cozy chic of English cottage living. A charming nod to English tradition comes through in preserve-inspired scents. Blackberry jam, spiced marmalade, and elderberry compote are showing up in artisan candles and room sprays. These fragrances capture the essence of homemade preserves stored in jars along cottage shelves, filled with both sweetness and a touch of tang. Not only do they make a home smell delicious, but they also tie into the aesthetics of country kitchens with their nostalgic, homely charm. Tea is a cornerstone of English culture, and for autumn 2025, tea-inspired fragrances are blossoming. Black tea with bergamot, smoky lapsang, and chai are all trending. These blends are both calming and invigorating, ideal for cozy afternoons spent reading by the fire or welcoming guests with a touch of heritage. Presented in porcelain-inspired vessels, these tea fragrances also become part of the visual story, reinforcing the cozy cottage aesthetic. Hand-poured, small-batch candles are more popular than ever, with makers focusing on sustainability and storytelling. Each candle feels like a crafted treasure. Artisan brands are leaning into local botanicals and nostalgic recipes, producing fragrances that truly feel like they belong in an English countryside home. Displayed in mismatched antique holders, these candles not only scent the home but also add vintage charm to every corner. A major trend this autumn is scent layering, using multiple fragrances in harmony rather than relying on just one. For example, pairing a smoky birchwood candle with a floral diffuser can create a fragrance story that shifts throughout the day, echoing the cottage lifestyle. This approach allows homeowners to tailor their environment to their mood, making scent a form of decor as dynamic as textiles and furniture. Beyond the scent itself, 2025 is all about presentation. Vintage glass bottles, rustic tin containers, and ceramic pots are being used as fragrance vessels. This aligns perfectly with English cottage style, where functional items are also decorative. A candle becomes both aroma and ornament. When styled with antique trays, lace doilies, or hand-thrown pottery, these fragrances contribute to a home's story as much as any heirloom. So, my darlings, those are the enchanting fragrance trends for autumn 2025, cozy, chic, and brimming with English cottage charm. From herbal notes to orchard sweetness, fireside smoke to tea-inspired blends, there's something for every soul this season. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope this journey into scent and style inspires your own home to feel like a warm, inviting retreat. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment below sharing your favorite autumn fragrance. Until next time, stay cozy, stay chic, and keep living the vintage dream.